Okay guys, welcome to this new video. In this video, what we are going to cover, basically in the last videos, we have created one hospital management system, as you can see, a project, and after that we created a patient tab. Okay, so before starting with anything, I just want to tell you that by default, Django gives you connection with the SQLite, but we are not going to use SQLite, we are going to use PostgreSQL. So why to use PostgreSQL? Because PostgreSQL is full of many features. It is fully featured, complete feature set. But SQLite provides very basic features. Okay, and not only this, PostgreSQL provides you a user level access. Means you can restrict the access or something like that. Many complex features whether provided in PostgreSQL, but in SQLite you won't be having any of those features. That's why from the start only we would be using PostgreSQL so that we are aware of all the problems which we are going to face while using PostgreSQL, okay, so that we are always production ready. So we will write download, okay, pgadmin for Windows. Okay, when I click on this one, now you can see I have a page with this pgadmin page. You will just click on this one, the latest one, then click on the exe version. Okay, click it and it will start downloading. Okay, as you can see the download has started. Okay, so remember, once you download this you will run a setup. When while setting it up, it will ask you for the default password for Postgres. Just set it anything you would like that you would be using in our databases. Now once you install it, you can see the pgadmin will look like this. You will go to your start menu right here, pgadmin, and you can click it and it will start. Okay, so now what I will do is after that go to object, click on create a new server group. We will now name it as HMS, Hospital Management System. Click on save. After that, right click on this created group and create a server. Okay. For example, I want a server to be HMS, the same name. I can just put it HMS underscore DB and right here localhost. Okay. And I have installed it on port 5433. You will get an option. You can choose the port there and just I will write port. Username and password is same for me. Okay, and I will click on save and a list of databases. After that we will just right click on it, click on create, click on database. Okay, so we will just create any database, for example HMS again, HMSDB, or anything you would like. HMS database. Oh, just sorry for the spelling. So we will get just HMS DAB for database and nothing. Just leave everything as it is, don't change anything. Okay, and click on save. So once you click on save, you will just see that one database has been created. So as you can see that I have few database old as well, so they also have been included in this. I will click on this drop down and you can see we have the whole HMS DB created. So now our next part would be we will be connecting this to our application and run few migrations. Okay, let's see now. Okay, now as you can see, we have by default SQLite engine as being a default database. This engine basically defines which database you are going to use. So I will go to the documentation of Django and you can see here we can change this to our PostgreSQL. Just we'll copy this stuff. Okay, and we will just select this and paste this. Now things we have to change. First thing, database name here, then the user, then the password for that user, and the port. This is just for me, not for you guys. I have installed the port on 5433. Okay, install Postgres on 5433. I will save it. Okay, now you can see what I will do. I will write python manage.py run server. Okay, 5503. You can see it shows me an error that we don't have no module of PyScope 2G. Okay, this is because PostgreSQL need a particular module which we need to install using pip. Okay, now we'll just control C pip install and we will add our module, copy it and paste it here, click enter, and you can see this has been successfully installed. Now, when I try to run my server now, you will see there is nothing changed, but you have one message. This shows me that you have 17 unapplied migrations. So now when I go to my DB, you can see when I open this DB, you can see there are no tables. Okay. So now when I write Python manage.py migrate, okay, and you can see this has applied all the migrations. These are the basic migrations which is needed for any project. Okay. So when I click right click and click refresh, you can see I have 10 basic tables that has been created. And when I go to this migrations table, you can see, so any migration which is being applied in your system, it will have an entry in this table. Okay, Django migrations. Okay, so guys, this concludes this video. So what we have learned in this video is how to add Postgres database, what is engine, how to set up PG admin app on your Windows system, then how to apply migrations, basic migrations, and the tables created. So thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video, if because this will motivate me and I will create the most detailed course of Django on this YouTube channel. Thank you. Welcome to Code with